My name is Antwan Billings, and this is the life of a Cardinal.
They call me Sky
My major is mechanical engineering. I typically will have, on average, 2 to 3 classes a day, and in between that, I usually like to schedule my classes like back to back, so I'm not going home or having too much of a break. And so once I'm done for the day with classes, I'm able to go over to the library and study a bit, or grab a bite to eat, or whatever I would like to do. We're typically always doing something in the season between classes and football, so it gets pretty busy. Typical week for a football player. Mondays are our off days, so we start practicing Tuesdays, and those are typically the hard into it type of days. Wednesdays a little dialed back, but we're still competitive. Thursdays is kind of backing off kind of day, and Friday would be our pregame walkthrough type of day, mainly focused on like film and just walking through plays we're going to run on Saturdays. Saturdays obviously the game days. Home games, we have teams that come in and they always smack talking, so we're always back and forth, but we're always focused, so that's all that really matters. The student section is incredible. Always hype, always into it. We really need those guys during close games, so we really appreciate everyone coming out and always supporting. It's a really cool experience. We have good coaches. We're all a pretty close team. We're all pretty good friends outside of football, so I think that's a big key for us. That helps a lot, especially in game situations, because you know the guy next to you is always going to be where he needs to be. I'm an offensive lineman, so I got to be able to trust the guy that's next to me as well as the other 4 guys, and I definitely think that is a big impact for us. Just like being a student athlete at SVSU, it's busy. We're always working, whether it's practices, whether it's lifting, whether it's film work. And on top of that, you have to balance your class schedule and study time. We take academics very seriously here, so just trying to make sure you balance your time is a big key for student athletes. The things that I really like about SVSU and just being a student athlete here is the engineering program is really good. All the professors are pretty cool. They're understanding about with student athletes. They understand that being a student athlete and doing engineering is a pretty tough task, because engineering is very demanding. It demands a lot of studying outside of classroom time. So I'm very thankful for the professors that we have here that are willing to work with us day in and day out.